With that, we move over to Middle East. So Bassel, can you tell us more on the Turkish and Iraqi clashes? Should businesses be worried about the new clashes? What are these all about?
Thank you, Bhargav. So in the Middle East, in the EMEA region today, we had two assist events and 24 other developments. Starting off with the Middle East in Iraq, the Kurdistan Workers' Party, which is the PKK, it claimed that it killed 41 Turkish soldiers during clashes in the Zab and Avarin regions. It also claimed that it has destroyed 5 guerrilla fighter jets. Although these clashes between Turkey and the PKK is common. This is part of a new operation launched by the Turkish military in northern Iraq in the Kurdistan region. It's a large-scale military operation that includes tanks, that includes fighter jets, and includes heavy-duty soldiers. Businesses should be aware about these renewed clashes, as it might spill over into other regions, especially that the PKK has a history of targeting pipelines and targeting businesses, especially oil businesses and oil companies in the region. With that, I would move over to Sitati to cover on the latest developments on Africa.
Well, thank you, Bassel. In Africa today, we assessed one development and covered 9 others. And in Mali, fuel station attendants from major oil marketing companies such as Ola Energy, Total Energies, Oryx Energy, and Shell are set to go on strike on May 4th, that is next month. And this has to be understood on the broader context of 2 particular issues. First, that the attendants went on strike, a 72-hour strike just early last month, which they demanded a pay rise and an improvement in the working conditions. Unfortunately, their demands were not met. And so this has necessitated the strike scheduled for next month. And then another important issue to note in the context of the upcoming strike is that Mali is experiencing a fuel crisis, which has been caused by sanctions imposed by the economic community of West African states and the ongoing Russian-Ukrainian conflict. And so in the case of businesses operating in Mali, they need to watch out for a continued shortage in fuel, as well as a possible increase in fuel prices, especially at the time when the strike will be held. And one last thing that businesses in Mali need to watch out is for possible protests, which could be staged on major roads, especially in the capital, Bamako. So that's all we have from Africa today. Back to you, Bassel, to cover Europe. Thank you.
Thank you, Sitati. In Europe, we had today around 10 developments. One of the prominent developments was in France. Employees from the company P&O Ferries staged a protest at Calais port yesterday to show support for the sacked UK employees. So at least 80 employees and their union representatives from the Confédération Générale du Travail and Syndicate de Marine de la Côte Opale joined the protest, and they also called for the protest. So this is basically another episode of the row between the P&O Ferries company and the employees. It is good to note that the company sacked 800 employees without prior notice from the UK facility. So businesses should be aware about this evolving situation, because it might lead to large-scale demonstrations against the company, especially that the government has not yet fined the company for the sacked employees and the sacked jobs. So this is all from EMEA today. Over to you, Bhargav.
Thank you, Bassel. With that, we wrap up for today's audio overview. Thank you very much for joining us. Please do reach out if you need to hear more from us on any of these issues or our bespoke membership services. Thank you.